Hey there, it's Paul. Checking in again to tell you about how progress has been going with our start of our community. Things are actually going really well for us. We have a new member of our group. She claims to have been a well-rounded gardener back before everything fell apart, so we have her working with the crops, and Julia is very glad for her help. Oh yeah, also, food stocks are so full that we'll actually be able to survive this winter, no problem. With as many crops as we have planted, we will be doubling our food stocks next harvest, and I gotta say, everyone's morale is holding up better than since I could last remember. We are planning to build some houses so we can all spread out and have some privacy from one another, since we've all been staying in the cabin for the longest time. I'm sure this will not only make people happy, but it'll also allow us to recruit more people to come work with us and really get this place going. We are all going to be expanding our walls even further to allow more room for planting crops and future projects that we have in mind. At this point in time, I feel like we're invincible. Nothing can stop us. Oh man. Hope I didn't just jinx us. Anyhow, that's all I got for now. I'll check back in a week or two if something new happens. Paul. Signing off.
Greetings! It is I, snipermanelevenonine, and today we are back with another episode of Survivalist Invisible Strain. And as you see, we have a new person. Her name is Alexandria Hubbard, and she was a lone wanderer, and we recruited her into our base. She's one of us now. She's actually a farmer, and she's helping Julia gather up crops and stuff like that and put them in here. And let's just kind of give you guys a little idea on what our food situation is looking like. We have 42.4 days rations, and we need 36.5 for winter. So this winter that's coming up, it's gonna be easy. Now, what are we gonna do this episode? You might be wondering. Well, I've noticed that we got refugees. Gabriel, go check out these refugees. Let's go check out these refugees. What we're going to be doing this episode, actually, is we're going to be doing some base expansion. I know we just got done with a huge base expansion, but we're doing another one, because what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to make, like, little zones, specific zones for certain things. Like, there's going to be, like, an industrial area where we craft and stuff like that. Oh, a singular refugee. Fantastic. Hello, sir. I'm just passing through. Alright, haven't got much. You got corn seeds. That's pretty damn good. Alright, what's your name? Madison Haynes. Okay, Madison. You want to join us, Madison? Guess it can't be worse than this. Madison, what's up? Please tell me you're a farmer. If you're not, you will disappoint me. That farming has a potential. Oh, she's a decent cook, but we have enough cooks right now. We could use some farmers, so I'm definitely going to be putting her into the farming position. Okay, fantastic. She's a farmer. You will be a farmer. All right, we're going to head back to base now. But anyway, like I said, this episode we're going to be focusing on base expansion, and we're going to be doing specific zones, like I was stating earlier. So this zone this newest base expansion that we have, I was actually wanting to make all of this area housing. Wanted to make all this like a living area, you know, for our survivors. And then for the next base expansion, what I wanted to do is what we're going to be doing. We're going to come all the way from here to here. We're going to make a big old box. And then all of this here is going to be farming. And I'm thinking I'm going to make our industrial area over here, possibly. So that's what we're going to be doing this episode, and we're probably going to get right to it, because we take a look at our community and we scroll all the way to the bottom. We have 154 wood, so we have plenty of wood to expand our walls. So that's where we're going to start. Okay, the beginnings of the wall, the outlines has been placed. Now it's time to build. And I'm going to obviously fast forward because this is going to take a while, I'm sure. It's going to take a while. So, once we start making progress, I will show you guys as we go along. Alright guys, I'm back. We've made some really good progress on the wall, but I found another refugee. There's a refugee nearby, and we just gotta recruit him. We gotta recruit him. Because we're a growing community, and like I said, the bigger our place is, the more people we're gonna need to defend it. And we are going to be expanding our farming zone, so we'll definitely be able to fill in for the food, the lack of food. Hopefully there's another farmer though. That would be really cool. Alright, come on Gabriel. There you go. Good one. Alright. Hello sir, just passing through. That's fine. Oh, she got some cabbage seeds and a freaking container. That's really good. What's your name? Sophie Duke. Nice. Join us, Sophie Duke. We've set some traps. Alright. How about joining us? Perfect. Welcome, Sophie. Please tell me you're useful. Oh my god, you are. Well, we got another farmer, everybody. We have another farmer. Fantastic. Sophie has joined the team. And she says she has some knowledge. Farming knowledge, so. Fantastic. Okay. We're getting people left and right. Our community's growing and I love it. Hopefully not too fast, though. I'm going to try not to overpopulate us and get us killed. Something I want to try to avoid if I can. But, like I said, you know, we're growing. We need more people, and the more farmers we have, the better. So, yeah, we'll at least keep... you can keep your melee weapon, but put everything else away. Now we're going to run over here, make her start farming, and set roll farmer. It's harvesting season. Yes! Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Love those Mountain Blade references. Let's see. Where's Jessica? Okay, and I'm gonna show. She only grabbed one log, but I'm gonna show you all the progress. So, this is how much we've gotten done so far. We've come pretty far, and obviously we can't build a straight wall. I'm coming around all these trees because hey, we could use more trees inside, and we got some iron ore here, which looks pretty cool. But we're gonna wall that out, and we're gonna keep going, and then the rest should be a breeze. Yeah, we'll have to come back past these trees too to get to where we were going. Which, it shouldn't be that big of an issue. Let's see how far we gotta go. Oh, wow, we're coming right here, so it won't take us long at all to get there. Alright, we finally... It took me, like, probably IRL an hour to do this, but it is finally complete. Actually, it's not. There is one hole, like, way over here, which I'm gonna fill that real quick. But other than that, it is complete. The addition is finally done. And I am so happy for it. It took a lot of wood. I'm glad we had so many people gathering wood for the longest time. Otherwise, that would have taken even longer than normal. But it's finally done. Thank God. So, anyway, now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be expanding our farming zones so we can plant more crops for our growing population. Because, as you all know, the more people we have, the more food we're going to need. So, let's go to one of our farmers. Oh, white strain. What are you talking about, white strain? Oh, boy, we do got some white strain. They're going to attack those traders, aren't they? Or hopefully they go past them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're getting attacked down there. They got it. They can handle it, right? Hopefully, for their sake, they can. Anyway, we're going to ignore that. We're just going to come over here. And we're going to expand our farming zone because look at all this room we have. Of course, I'm going to have to mine some of these rocks and get rid of them. But for the most part, it's a pretty flat and open area, and that's what I want. So, I'm going to have her set farming zone. Now, the main thing we really cook, food-wise, or, you know, for food is veggie stew. And that requires a bunch of carrots. So, we're going to come all the way over here. And then let's do this. Beautiful. All this is going to be carrot territory. Alright. And I don't know how many this is, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is an 11. We'll just round it up. We'll do 12. We'll do 12 long. So I'm going to set some of these farming zones up, and then after that, I will show you guys what we're looking like after I set some of these up. Okay, so I had to cancel a lot of our old Hopefully they'll still harvest it, which if they don't, I mean, once it all becomes harvestable, I'll just roll in here and, you know, harvest everything myself. But this is what our new zones look like so far. We're not able to plant exactly everything because our community has to be bigger before we can make more, you know, planting areas. But this is going to be all planted by our farmers, and we have a crap load, by the way. So I'm going to have to go through and I'm going to have to reset everybody's zones so they know that they can travel throughout the entire base. So that's going to take a minute. But after that, we're going to get started on building a couple of houses and, you know, make a little housing area for our survivors. Okay, I finally set everybody to a zone, so now they can all stay in here and not wander all over the freaking place. So now we're going to start building houses. Alright, so we're going to switch to someone. We'll make Riley do it. He's not really doing anything besides sleeping. You know, who needs sleep anymore? Alright, so what type of houses are we going to build? Well, we'll make these ones at least. Like, we'll start with shacks. Start off simple. Oh, he can't build that. Okay, let's have Jessica do it. Alright, you're going to start building houses. We're going to start with some shacks. We'll put one here. And anybody else? So like I said, I have plans on putting some here. We're going to make rows. So this will be our first row. It'll start and we'll go probably to here. Obviously, I might clear some of the woods, which honestly though, it's our biggest patch of trees we have. Might just keep it because we could definitely use some wood. And look at this. They're already getting started. It's beautiful. Alright, I don't know how those traders got in the first set of gates. They need to leave there. And we're going to go build that shack. Okay, first shack has been complete. On to our next one. I'm thinking, yeah, I'd like to put them like this, like across the street from each other, but I don't know. I might just like make them a row going this way because we still got rocks over there and stuff like that. I'll probably do that instead. We'll just start from this and then we'll work over like that. So we're going to go ahead and place another one and make sure they're lined up perfectly. And we'll leave some room for outhouses in between so they each get their own outhouse. We're going to need more outhouses and it's good for decoration. Alright, we've placed 4 shacks. And this is the start of our little, I guess, post-apocalyptic suburb, I guess you could say. And it's looking pretty nice. And I'm wanting to put, you know what, I was thinking, maybe I should put 4 more across the street kind of thing, you know. I mean, it kind of will bug me a little bit because, you know, this one here won't be aligned exactly with that. I'd have to put it like right here. Which, how much room would that really give? Would it give a lot of room? Or would it look okay? No, it'd look okay. You know what? You know what? Boom. We're placing more. We're going to place 4 more. Alright. So, I finally placed the other ones. And this is what we got. I built a little outhouse here too. I'm going to have to build some more. But yeah, we've done a lot of base expansion this episode. We're doing pretty good on that aspect. We can now effectively house 40 people. Which, we don't have 40 people. We just have 13. But hey, at least we can. At least we know we can house more people if we need to. So I'm actually 47. We have 47 days worth of food stocked up. We got 20 days planted, which they're still not even done over there, I don't think. They still got some food to plant, which is pretty freaking insane. I'm going to check the map and see if we have any more refugees. Oh, yeah. Oh, what the heck? What type of refugees are these? I think those are farmers. And if they can make it all the way over here, I'm definitely recruiting them. But because of how big our base is now, hordes are going to try to hit us really hard, but that's fine. Because we got these traps. See, we got 2 hordes coming straight for us. See, these guys, they're about to hit the trap. Let's watch it. We don't even have to worry about him, which is amazing. And I have Riley. He's actually our trapper, so he's going to come around and periodically reset these traps as they're used. So we don't have to worry about it. And oh, here come the rest. Boom, done. And they didn't even get near the walls, which is amazing. So our base is freaking ginormous. So this is all this open area here is going to be farm zone. And then I'm thinking, you know, all this area here is going to be, you know, all this through here will be housing. And then we might be able to make a couple of areas. Like I'm thinking maybe over in this area and around here. I'm going to try to get like one of those geological maps so I can see where certain ore is and stuff like that. So we can start producing iron and stuff. And because there's these things called, I don't know, what are they called here? Corrugated, I believe I'm saying that right. Corrugated walls. Those are very, very strong. And I would love to have those as our walls instead of concrete, which basically Paul will have made all this concrete for nothing. After all this time, he's only made 49, which really freaking sucks. I'm actually going to have people go around and start mining some of these rocks and getting all these rocks cleared up out of here. So I'm actually going to go ahead before that, and just to make it easier on Paul, we're going to build a wooden chest here. We're going to build a bunch of wooden chests near this, which we'll actually put one. We'll put them over here because I want to build a couple more clins to make concrete production a lot faster, so you have more than one person doing it, so maybe it won't take 10 years. And we're going to put stone and stuff like that in these wooden chests. So it's right here, and then they can produce the concrete. They don't have to walk very far to get the stone. It'll be right here in these chests. I'll build one more. All these will be for stone. Which, I mean, honestly, let's be real here. They're probably going to put whatever they want in there anyway. But it's supposed to be for stone. And oh boy. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to try to recruit them real quick. I'm going to take Gabriel. Or no, he's one of our wood gatherers. He's busy. Let's see. Who are we going to take? You know what? I don't care. Take Gabriel. He's sleeping anyway. He's not really gathering wood. Oh, we got a white strain zombie outside. Let's go ahead and take care of it. Oh boy, I made a mistake. Oh no. Oh, what? She's eating his ass. Yeah, Gabriel is dead.
We are gathered here today to mourn the loss of Gabriel. Not just any man, but a good man. A member of our community, and most importantly, our friend. He died trying to protect our community. We will always remember his bravery and his willingness to help those in need. Gabriel, if you can hear me, I want you to know that I am proud to have had you as a friend. And I hope one day we meet again. Now, if anyone else would like to say something, then please come on up.
I would like to say something.
Of course. Please do.
Gabriel was the best boyfriend any girl could have asked for. He found me in a house I was held up in after my old community fell apart and I was on the move. I didn't trust anyone because of the raiders that destroyed our town. Well, until I met him. From the first time we met, he has always made me calm and happy with his presence. And he always told me no matter what happens, that he will always love me. I'm really gonna miss you, baby. Man, I feel so bad for her.
Yeah, and I do too. Gabe was a good man. And this place won't be the same without him. You mind keeping an eye on her, making sure she's okay? I don't want nothing bad to happen.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna go talk to her right now and make sure she's okay.
Alright, that sounds good. Thank you very much, Julia.
No problem, Paul.
Well, gotta make a graveyard. Damn, this is gonna take a hit on people's morale. Oh well. Poop happens. Gabe is dead. We're gonna bury Gabe. We'll go ahead and do that right now. So, we will make... I guess we'll make this area like the burial ground for people. So let's go ahead and dig a grave. Man, that sucks. The grave has been dug. Paul goes over, picks him up, and we're gonna bury him. But I hate to say this, we're gonna have to take some of his stuff, like the armor, the backpack, all that. We are gonna have to take back the sunglasses. Oh man, we're kind of grave robbing him already before he's even in the ground, but you know, we'll at least leave his clothes on him. All these water bottles. Okay. There. Alright. Bury. Eulogy. Bagged feelers. I'm sure they all had it coming. You made Sean Little give you some great supplies. I'm not gonna lie, but I enjoyed your company. Rest in peace. Man. Okay, so how much do we have planted? We have 21 days planted, which is really good. Let's see. A random zombie corpse in the middle of nowhere. Okay. It wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad. Had some decent stuff on them. Okay, let's see. What I'm thinking I'm going to do now is I'm going to let our wood supply slowly get back up. And what I'd like to do now is actually we're going to switch to Jessica again. And we're going to be building a barn down here because we're going to need a lot of storage for crops. And seeing how all this area throughout here is going to be farming, I'm going to put a barn right here, I imagine. And we're going to store all of our crops inside of it. So let's see. Wooden barn. Nice. A gang of raiders near our base. I'm not even concerned. There. We'll put it right there. Where are they at? Wow, they're literally like right near our base. Okay. Okay, Riley, you're not doing anything. Go out and take care of them. We're going to have Riley go out and take care of them. We're not even going to leave our base. We're just going to let them come up. That was easy enough. Okay. He just walked up, had enough time to fire off one arrow, and then got shot in the face. That was incredible. Okay, let's go back inside. Alright, the barn has finally been completed. And we're going to go ahead and name it this. We're going to name it crop storage. That's exactly what it's going to be. Boom. Crop storage. Perfect. It's right here. It's easily accessible. And it's going to say a lot of our cooks or all the fires are all the way up here. So that might cause some issue. We are going to need to make like a cooking area, which that would make sense. All the crops go here. We would need like an eatery or a place where like people could, you know, easily, the cooks can easily access the crops, which we'll have to build it down there. Let's see. What's going on? Oh crap, those refugees those are the same ones that we seen earlier. They're not going to join. 48 beds. We got the room for the people, we just need the people. We got 51 days worth of rations. So we're good for wintertime. We're really good. And what? It's late summer, so we're getting to the back end. And I'm actually gonna go through and harvest all this stuff like off screen. because it's going to take me forever to manually harvest all that stuff. I'm not looking forward to it, but it needs to be done. I don't want to waste that food. Some of it, though, I might waste because it's so tedious, but for the most part, I'm going to try to get it myself. But anyway, guys, that's all the time we're going to have today. I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please snipe that like button and subscribe for more. Don't forget to click that bell icon so you can see when I post more videos like this. And if you want to show me that you like this content, definitely be sure to snipe that like button, because it'll not only show me that you like the content, but it'll also help my video get out there into the YouTube algorithms. If you'd like to support my journey of becoming a full-time YouTuber, you can do that by heading down in the description, clicking my Ko-Fi link, and you can support me over there. That would be very much appreciated. And if you'd like to make sure you're definitely alerted every single time I post a video, and like to chat with others who support the channel, my Discord link is also in the description below. So go down there and click that and join. Chat with us sometime. And with that being said, I will see you all in my next video. Peace!